entrepreneur stepping into an equitable role of a company stuck under 50K. The only way to scale predictably: architect systems that run without you. Most business owners already have systems. They're just inefficient. The ones who break past 50K don't grind harder. They eliminate waste, lock in consistency, and build engines that multiply results every time. The truth: you don't scale by doing more. You scale by systemizing the few things that actually matter. The 20% that actually matter the most. The 20% that drives 80% of your results. A system is nothing more than a procedure, a process, a method designed to deliver the same result every single time. And once you lock those in, results stop depending on your mood, your efforts, or luck. That's why top entrepreneurs focus on the 20% of the activities that create 80% of the outcomes and build systems around those 20 percentile activities. Because without systems, you don't have a business. You have a job with invoices. You're already running on systems. Every DM, every sales call, every client handoff. But most of them are messy, inconsistent, and bleeding energy out of you. That is why you feel drained. Without efficient systems, growth collapses under your own weight, under its own weight. You drown in your own success. You get bottlenecks, missed opportunities, and burnout. And you might lose hair or gain some weight. When you simplify and optimize, everything else compounds. Leads flow without panic. Conversions stabilize, and your fulfillment will scale smoothly, allowing you to take on damn near an infinite more amount of customers without your fulfillment systems breaking. Tiny tweaks inside the system ripple outward into exponential compounding growth. That's why the smartest businesses organize around functions, not around people. Systems run the business and people run the systems. And the systems remain constant even as people change, as people go, as the times change. Because your outcomes remain constant. It's solving that same problem for that everlasting flow of people without you and without crashing on its own. I learned this first in the United States Air Force, right? Working on integrated avionics systems for C-130Js. Each aircraft had communication, navigation, and electronic warfare systems. And along with those systems, each had its own subsystems. They're all linked, all precise, all integrated, all engineered to deliver consistent outcomes in high stakes environments. Business isn't much different. The systems are the schematics, and the better they are drawn, the faster and further you can fly. The faster and further your business, that's you flying. Here's the part most founders miss. You don't need new systems per se. You already have them. You just need to make them more efficient. And that's exactly what we do. Speaking of planes, right? That's exactly what we do inside the Black Line Conversion Partnership. We identify the inefficiencies bleeding your growth. We simplify and rebuild your SOPs or processes, systems if we have to, into lean, scalable engines. And we anchor your lead gen, your lead conversion, and lead fulfillment inside the systems that compound results, not waste them. This isn't about more funnels, more ads, more posts, or more hustle at all. It's about building a growth engine that runs on autopilot. But not every founder qualifies. Before we ever get on the phone, you'll need to complete the private application at edhjr.com/#landing. That application filters out the dabblers. It ensures we only partner with founders serious about building governed systems that scale profitably. So, if you're done bleeding energy into inefficiency and you're ready to multiply your growth through systems that actually work for you, apply at edhjr.com/#landing. Because without systems, you don't scale. You'll end up collapsing. You'll end up gaining weight or losing hair or more hair, or going completely bald. Without growth and without them, growth is not on your radar. With them, growth becomes inevitable.